Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem, Genealogy the Holy War, one movement run. Last time we sped up and Lewin accidentally wrecked Raptor during the speed up footage. But we're here now, the final fight. And let's go and talk about Raptor real quick. Raptor is honestly can be pretty scary, although he doesn't double. One hit from him can hit really hard. He's got 60 attack because he's maxed out his magic and his tome does 30 might. It has 30 might. He's also pretty accurate too because the weapon has high hit. Plus, he's got plus 20 skill from his weapon. And although he has 0 luck, his hit isn't really affected by that. He's also got 4 authority stars and of course Pavis. But other than that, Raptor can be cheesed because he doesn't have Canto. You can just get Lewin and Sigurd with Tear Fiend to just utterly destroy him. So, although he can do a lot of damage, you do a lot more to him since he can double him. That's really all there is to it. He would be a bigger threat, but of course, again, we caught him out during the speed up footage. So let's just go and finish him off real quick. Just in case, I'll heal with a Dean. Let's go on. There we go. And there we go. He's at full health. Lewin is. And then let's just destroy this fool. Here we go. Forsetti Spaghetti. Go up. Never mind. Alright, I think we can. Yep, there we go. He's dead now. Goodbye, Raptor. Ugh, Arvis! What in the blazes are you scheming? I actually did not know that they all disappear like that when we kill them. So, this is a short final episode, I guess. I'll go and speed up, and I will see you guys in just a second. Well, we did it, guys. This chapter's taken 210 turns, and we're finally here. The end of Gen 1. And as you can see in the top right, we got Lewin as the MVP for this map. He got, I believe it was 12 kills. I went and checked off screen. And anyways, let's go and finish this finally. Get the happy ending we finally deserve. Ah, Lord Sigurd. I'm glad to see that you're safe. What's going on? What's caused Voltomer's change of loyalties? Lord Arvis has long been aware of your innocence, and was on your side all along. This affair in its entirety was dictated by the whims of Raptor and Langbolt, architects of the conspiracy against you. Lord Arvis was unable to act until now, as the Duke's control of the royal court was simply too powerful to contravene. Is that so? All's well that ends well, then. I can restore my father's good name in the court, and that'll be the end of that. Indeed. Lord Arvis and His Majesty await your return in Valhalla, Lord Sigurd. Please make your way to the royal city as soon as possible. Really? Very well. I'll be going then. I hear that Lord Arvis arranged a ceremonial reception for you within the entirety of Valhalla Royal Guard. Quite the magnificent celebration of your glorious return is in order today. Quite the magnificent celebration of your glorious return is in order today, it seems. Thank you. After all that's happened the past few years, this ought to be a fitting conclusion. Once we're done, I should look into getting my allies some compensation for their help. They certainly deserve it after all this. Indeed, sir. Yeah, it's gonna take them a while to catch up, though. Here we go. Where did you guys all come from? What the heck? This isn't a Sigurd. You're not following the one movement run rules. Come on. Oh well. He's free from his shackles, I guess. The shackles of one movement. Here we go. The game's all here. Oh man, those empty spots are just like a ha, some people are dead. Ah, Lord Sigurd. Truly this is quite the auspicious day. Congratulations on your triumphant return into the fatherland. It's good to see you too, Lord Arvis. And thank you for such a lavish greeting. If I may ask, where is His Majesty? Alas, His Majesty is severely ill. He has become permanently bedridden. As such, I am administrating all affairs of state on his behalf for the time being. Is that so? I'm sorry to hear that. I bet my misadventures didn't exactly help His Majesty feel any better. Once we're finished here, I should visit the palace and give him my sincerest apologies. I think not. Sigurd of Chalfie, I hereby sentence you to death for your crimes of treason. His Majesty will not be seeing you today or ever. What? What are you talking about, Lord Arvis? Heh. You're only now realizing? You're far too naive, Sigurd. Need I remind you that you and your father still sought to usurp the throne and plotted against the crown? Nothing has changed. It is my duty to exact justice upon you, in the name of my wife, Princess Deirdre. I trust you understand, Sigurd. Princess Deirdre? That... No, it can't be! Ah, of course, you've never met, correct? Very well, I suppose an introduction would be a fair parting gift before your demise. Come, Deirdre, greet our guests. Deirdre, allow me to introduce you to Sigurd, the spawn of your father's murderer, Byron. I trust you have some choice of words for him? So this is Sir Sigurd. Deirdre? No! This can't be happening! Why are you speaking to me like this? Deirdre! It really is you! No! No, no, no! Do you know me, sir? Of course I do! You're my... Enough! Deirdre, stand clear. This is an extremely dangerous man. Rest assured, this traitor will be punished. But... He's... Can't we at least have a little more time? Unacceptable. Guards, escort the princess to the castle. Wait, Arvis, please, just a little more time. Wait, Deirdre! Arvis, please, I beg of you. She's my... Enough, I skip that, I'm sorry, guys. Moving on Sigurd and his party. The time to serve their punishment has come. Damn you, Arvis! And thus comes the end of an era. The path of Granville's great unrest, rising from the conflict with Isaac, has led one young man to his grim fate. His sorrowful tale and those of countless other valiants are now lost to the world. Many heroes lost their lives on this path. Quan, the Prince of Leonster. Ethelyn, his wife. And and Sigurd, the young heir of Chalfie. In the name of those heroes who fought alongside Sigurd to the bitter end at Valhalla, whose fates remain unknown. Well guys, that's the end of Gen 1. Honestly, that ending gets me every time. It's just beautifully done and such a good twist. Sadly, whenever I first played this, as I said before, I got spoiled on it before I got to it because of all the memes. I thought to myself, what are all these memes? I decided to look up the origin, because I kept seeing Lord Arvis barbecue everywhere, and like, haha, Sigurd fired. And yeah, because of those memes, I got spoiled. Thanks, guys. Although this is an old game, so I can't really blame them. But still, it doesn't feel good to be spoiled on such a good ending. I honestly would have like enjoyed this a lot more if I didn't know about it. But luckily this isn't my first time playing. And during my first time playing, I actually didn't really know about Quan and Ethlyn's deaths. So that got me. I actually cried a bit whenever that happened. And just so you guys know, I will be doing Gen 2, alright? Don't think that this is the end, but I am going to be taking a bit of a break after this. I'm going to be working on some other stuff, and I got some surprises coming up, so look forward to that. Also, if anyone out there is thinking of doing a one movement run, it can be fun, but, some advice is, for you would be just, if you are going to do one, just do the one movement or whenever it's combat time. Don't do it whenever it's out of combat, because it's just really boring and it's just backtracking. Literally those fast forwarding segments usually take me like an hour or two. Well, actually just an hour, but for all the backtracking. But during the backtrack on chapter 3, that was about like 2 hours altogether. And it was really irritating and just boring. So, if you do want to do that, go ahead. But that's just my advice to you if you are going to do one movement run. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.